Hello everyone, I'm back for another Dragon Ball Legends video in which I summon for the new Metal Cooler and King Cold. So, with that being said, I'm hoping for something decent from these summons. I've been getting so lucky that I would be okay with just really anything good. I just take just about anything that I don't have off of the summon pool for real, but consider liking the video if you have not done so already, if you enjoy, and if you enjoy the channel and have not done so already, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my latest videos. With that being said, not too much from the summons so far. Not too much from the summons so far. We of course have Metal Cooler, Goku Black Broly Cell, the old Cooler is going to get Zenkai Awakening, Perfect Cell, Frieza Full Power because he just got buffed, King Gold, Diazamon, Cacao, Raisin Beerus, Frieza, Cooler, and Shield Turles featured on this banner. And with that out of the way, I want to pick up Amons from the Crusher Core, since all the Crusher Core is actually featured on this banner, which is quite nice for pickups. Alright, let's see if I can actually get in something crazy from this. No, it does not seem like it. Oh my word. These first three summons were not anything to write home about for real. They absolutely were not. Hopefully this will be though. Alright, instant Kamehameha. Okay. Not the craziest animations, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay. That's not what I want to see. Not at all. Not at all what I want to see. No, definitely not what I want to see either. And that was the last little sparking off of that summon, which is not a W. Absolutely not. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cook. Okay. 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 Blue. No, it's gonna be... Oh, he just loses. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Wow, that was just, Oh, wow, he just, like, lost. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, then. Well. I mean, I'd say my luck has been pretty good the past couple of banners, so it's not really too concerning to see all that, but... Oh, wow. See? I got Cacao. I did get Cacao, but it's not someone I particularly wanted to see. That's not someone I was particularly looking forward to see here for sure. That's not someone I was particularly looking forward to see. Yep. Alright. Oh, I got only 500. That was not... I thought I did well enough to get the full 1,000. But okay. Okay, I guess that is what it is then, huh? Alright. Okay. What is these, like, one-pod summons, by the way? Yeah, I'm just chilling here reacting to what in the world are my summons? What in the world are my summons? What is happening here? I have no idea. I am clueless on what is actually going on. Yeah, skip, because that is something that I don't want to see. I want to see some good stuff out of these summons, chat. Some good stuff. Okay. This is the first summon in this video that actually looks kind of nice. Okay. First summon in this video that looks nice. First summon in this video that looks really nice. First summon in this video that looks nice. I know they are featured. I know they are featured. No, it's not new. Yeah, it's not new. Dang. They really had me there for a second, chat. They really, really did have me there for a second, chat. Okay. Come on, just do it for me. Just do it for me. Dang. Oh, blue? Okay. Amand. Okay, we take that. We actually take that. Oh, and LF Goku Black. Interesting. Gang. I do definitely want to pull someone that I haven't seen before. Like I just did. I want to go back to back with this. Please let me go back to back with this, gang. Okay, we are starting off with Goku versus Golden Frieza, which is not too bad to see. You don't hate that. We just want to see how the outcome is. Yeah, no, he wins, he wins, he wins, he wins, he wins. Because if he loses, it's actually a good animation. That is indeed the case. If he loses, it's a good animation. Nah, ain't nothing else in the summon for real. For real. Ain't nothing else in the summon animation. Ooh, I'm definitely not feeling this for real, chat. We are getting blasted in these summons for freaking sure, and it's definitely not something I am too excited to admit. But we are getting blasted. I'm getting blasted in these summons. I'm getting blasted. I'm praying right now something twists and turn around. I'm praying right now something turns around. Okay. Hey, well, that is nice. That is nice. It is not what I want to see. Okay. Hold on. Just Super Saiyan. Dang, just Super Saiyan, just Super Saiyan. That could just mean just sparking. Nah, that's crazy, chat. Nah, that's crazy, chat. Nah. Well, that'll have to do it for this freaking video. No, I can't end it off there, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally cannot end it off there. There's just no way. There is no way I'm gonna let this banner beat me like this. There is just no freaking way. No freaking way I'm gonna let this banner just beat me like this. Just disrespect me like this. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm always expecting to see some sort of like Bardock animation. Yo, I haven't even seen any animations for real. I haven't even seen any animations for real. Like, what is this? I haven't even seen any animations for real. That's insane. 4, 5. Yeah! You! Let's go! Hey, that's a dub. 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 We take that. We take that. Oh. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me take a peek as animations for real, cause let me see if he even like has that. Nah, let me just go in here real quick, cause I need to see, cause I don't think he has that in his animations. I don't think so, unless if I'm tripping and it's in his non-LF ultimate, cause I'm looking in there, I'm like, wait a minute, that's I didn't see the supernova in his animations, but I'm not complaining too hard. We are walking away with this meta cooler for freaking sure, chat. Oh, I'm just getting in here to wait on that ultimate real fast and then go ahead and pop it to see the non-LF animation, because of course I've seen the animation where it gives an LF here. See. Okay, it is a supernova. Okay, it is a supernova. It is the supernova. Okay, cause the animation for the LF. Okay, it is the supernova. I am happy to see the supernova in this card. Yes. Okay, we do have the supernova in this card. Nice. Because chat, look, the LF is the one where he uses the I-beam. That is the LF. The I-beam is the LF. Okay. Interesting to have it like that. But I mean, the supernova is definitely a little bit more exciting to put on a card, in my opinion. But it's definitely interesting that they used his non-LF ultimate as his actual alternate art. That's interesting. That's very interesting how they did that. Actually, we take this. I'm not even gonna lie. We take this. I know how the summon tickets go. I'm not gonna be boneheaded here. We take the Z power, and I'm immediately going to put it into this Vegeta. Just because, yo, I almost have him 14 stars. I use him frequently in PvP. Let's go ahead and do that. I ain't gonna try anything crazy. But I mean, I did get Amon. I did say I wanted Amon from this banner. We got Amon. That's a W. That is a massive W. We take it. And of course, hey, I didn't even get King Cold, but we got Metal Cooler. So that's exactly what you want to see. And yo, this alternate art actually looks pretty good, despite it being a little funky that he doesn't do that. I feel like this could have been his LF even, just because of the fact that, yo, it is a supernova. It's not his most iconic attack necessarily anymore, because, yo, I still think it is, but, you know, he does other things in Metal Cooler. It's not his most iconic move. It's not like the Red Cooler, or yo, I have him a lot of Z power, by the way, but it's not like this cooler where it's literally his basic art. It's literally his most iconic move from the movie. It's his final attack in the movie as well. So that's just something to consider for real. But I was hoping I would at least get something off of these summons. And this means I didn't get shafted, chat. This means I didn't get shafted. I thought I was gonna really get shafted for real, but this means I didn't get shafted. Seeing this art and the alternate art looks pretty good. Getting LF after LF after new Ultra after new Ultra after LF feels pretty good. It definitely doesn't feel as good to have this many CC down, but not only are we getting quite a bit of CC, we have a new event. We have, I believe it's saying 3 raids. I believe it's looking like we're having 3 raids, because it said Metal 1, Metal 2, and Metal 3, and we have a raid coming up on very, very soon, so we should be getting back-to-back-to-back raids as well, which is actually going to give out a lot of Chrono Crystals. Definitely something that I could hinge myself off the back of for real, because not only do we have this raid, we have the Gohan raid in literally 2 days as well. Reminds me of the special raids from the anniversary, not the usual ones, the story mode ones, where it was just a lot of raids continuously. So that's actually awesome to see that for this campaign for real. So we absolutely take that. And of course, could I do a little bit more summons? Yeah, I could. I know I could do a little bit more summons, but we end this off on a W. I feel like that's the smartest move, to end it off on a W. That's how I like to see it, not like, oh, you got a character, now you have to go into another. I feel like just, you got it. Like, you got it. You can just walk away. Even, might finish this rotation later, but for now, I'll just think about it. I might come back and be like, yo, I want to finish this rotation for real. I want to just do all that and get these summons in for real. But as of now, I'm going to end it off here. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. Yeah, the Supernova is interesting because it's not even the LF, but, you know, I think it's his iconic move. I definitely think so. That's deserving of his alternate arts. But yes, he is an absolute beast, behemoth, with a double comeback. Absolutely. Yeah, that's Supernova right there as his non-LF move. That's actually kind of crazy. For real, that's actually kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. But since I got the new LF, that will be all. I got pretty decent luck here for real, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of the fact that that really just happened for sure. However, I am going to be on 11,000 Chrono Crystals after this summon, so I can get to 10,000 after this, so that's something to consider. It did take quite a bit. It did take quite a bit for that one, though. So we're going to really see what happens here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even gonna lie, I might as well finish a Roto. I might as well finish a Roto. Nothing too crazy. I bet. I'm actually not even mad for real at that. I'm not even mad for real. You know why? Because this freebie is about to give me something spicy! Yeah! There we go. There's King Cold. I knew he would show up. I knew King Cold would show up in these summons. Yeah! Okay! Yeah! Yippee! Let's go! Hey, that's a dub foil. I knew it. I was like, in the back of my mind, I should probably go ahead and summon for real. I should probably go ahead and finish that Roto for real. And I finished the Roto, and I got King Cold. So that's a massive W. That is a massive W. Definitely helps me out on my character list. Look at my character list right now. I literally do not have... I do not have just Oh, my Chrono Crystal count is down. Yeah, it is down. But my character count is so up. It's like, does it even matter, chat? I don't even think I've ever had my account box look like this for real. Like, what? Are you kidding me? The amount of sparkings I don't have is this level. I only don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LFs, and I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sparkings. Like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh my freaking days. That is actually amazing. That is amazing for real. And of course, I'm behind on quite a bit of ultras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ultras I'm behind on. Hey, picking up Super Vegito, though, it is still a W, even though he might get hard counted by Cooler. I don't even care. That is still a massive W to me to pick up an Ultra that I don't have, just for the utility of having him in the box. That is how I would like to think about that, just because I think that is very, very, very useful for my accounts for real. But even with that, I still have quite a large amount. I mean, yo, these new characters are definitely not going to help this goal, but it is what it is. I am cycling out characters for real, just trying to limit break them to 14 stars, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, double counting. 13 times 4 is 52, plus 2 is 54 non-LF characters that I have to get to 14 stars. Not that bad, actually. It's been floating around that area for quite some time because I've just been getting so many freaking pickups. That definitely adds to the counter of characters. Like, look at how many 2-star, 3-star characters that I have just off of getting them for the first time, chat. It is what it is on that front, but I would definitely like to get all these characters right here to 14 stars, or at least try to get some of the older characters to 14 stars. You know, improve my box. Constantly improving is definitely what I want to be striving for. But with that being said, this is a W summoning session for real. This was a W summoning session for real. I got everything. It's like I'm done with the banner, right? I'm literally done with the banner. I got the mainline LF. I got the side sparking. I even got a character that I want enough pickups. Like, I got Metal Cooler, right? I have all these characters for real. I got King Cold. I got Amon. And is that it? That really might be it for real. Just based on how many characters I have and how recent the actual characters I need. I have every extreme, by the way, so I'm not even worried about this. I literally have every extreme unit in the game, so I ain't even worried for real. Yeah, no, that's everyone. That's literally everyone. So now I can just start banking my CC again. Okay, that's an awesome W. That's actually massive. That's actually massive for me. Oh my days. But yes, we are going back into the normal banner format. We have 14 days of the 2 times weights and 2 times sparking Z power, and another 14 days of the 2 times Z power, where it's 2 times rates for 14 days and 1 times rates for 14 days. So overall, the banner would last for a month, usually. So that is how it is. We don't have any of the premium banners anymore up here. I mean, I guess you technically have Ultra Hit, Ultra Goku, but those don't count in my mind as premium banners, because I'd say all the 7th anniversary banners were very premium, and I mean very, very premium. They're like most of the reason why I have the characters that I have picked up from this year overall is from the anniversary. I picked up so many characters, and I mean so many characters from this celebration for real. Oh wait, I do have a CC stimulus right here. I do have a CC stimulus. Yes, because I got the promo gift for 200 CC. That is the movie gift code. Make sure to redeem that in the web store for real. I am very, very happy that there are codes for opportunities like this. And the Frieza clan is definitely getting very, very, very powerful. I love to see it. I love to see it, especially because I run Ultra Full Power Frieza along with Super Saiyan Goku, along with Vegeta just to slot in that last slot for real as a DPS character. I really like him. I think he's honestly underrated in this metagame. For real, for real, for real. Yeah, even aesthetically making the daily stamp rally, just the Frieza clan is very awesome. And yes, with that being said, that is all for this video. I ain't got nothing more to say other than I got absolutely blessed in these multis. I got freaking blessed in these multi-summons. Oh, freak, yeah, I just got blessed. I absolutely just got blessed for real, Oh yeah. With that all the way, I'm gonna get on out of here for real. Very, very satisfied with these summons. Yeah, let's take a look. The box check is real, though. The box check is real, though. I do want to show off my box because it is a very, very, very good box. It is a very, very, very nasty box for real. I think it's massive. I think it's absolutely an amazing box. It's almost up there on like the most massive YouTuber level. I think so. I think it's close to that level for real, just because of how much characters and stuff I have at 14 stars, etc., etc., etc. But y'all, that is all for me. Y'all, this Frieza campaign is for real. Massive. But of course, with that being said, actually after Metal Cooler, yo, no lie, I might have to start skipping. Unfortunately. There's only so much you can do as a free-to-play player. So even with a magic that I performed, I definitely will say, yo, I might have to start skipping. And then just low-key just pull everything for real off the Legends Festival if it's anywhere close to the format of 7th Anniversary. Y'all, I'm off of here. I got Metal Cooler, I got King Cold, I got Mon as just a side piece pickup. We are up. Hey, no complaints here for freaking sure. The double comeback cooler is absolutely awesome. And with that being said, I'll just wrap things up from here. All right, y'all. That being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed. And until next time, bye. I really thought I was going to get shafted for real. Hey, even outside the 7th anniversary, I'm getting massive luck. But I will say, Legends, let me actually look this up real quick. Let me look this up. Okay. Let me make sure it's not. Let me make sure I'm not spitting not facts. Because I'm pretty sure this goes around. Yeah, the end of November is what it's looking like. The end of November is what it's looking like. Yeah, the end of November. Yeah, it's looking like it's the end of November is when festival is. End of November. Nah, that's just my alarm clock telling me to lock in for real. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm awake, alarm clock though. Thank you, buddy, but I am awake. I am indeed awake. I am indeed woken up for real. So that's fine. That's fine. You did your job, but thank you. But I didn't really need to see it for. Yeah. Okay. It is looking like the end of November. So with that being said, since it's the end of November when Legends Festival starts, because it starts around the same time every year. It just is what it is. We can prepare for this. So we have 1, 2. Oh wait, 3 months. Yeah, it's in 3 months. Legends Festival is in 3 months. I'd say start preparing. If you're on low in CC, I could seriously recommend you start preparing. For real. For real, for real, for real. You don't have to start preparing, but I'd say start preparing. And within, like, I'd say even as far as, like, mid-September, I'd say September, October, a couple months before, I'd say you would want to start preparing for festival. Yo, I'm being so serious. I will literally start skipping banners just because, yo, I want to start preparing for Fest. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to start just skipping all these banners for real. Just because, yo, Festival is coming up. You have to think about, I think you have to think about that. For real. For real. Because Festival is the second biggest celebration in this game. And it's not like we have a Tanabata celebration like Dokkan has, where we have a clear third biggest celebration. No. We just have something that is going to be, for real, going to be amazing. For real. So, you know, that's something you're going to have to think about. You know, really going to have to save up for Legends Festival 2025. I think that's something to think about. And of course, like the summer campaign where we had this summer banner, by the way, absolutely go to summon. No regrets. Summer banner is a go-to banner. For real. It is a goated banner. Oh my gosh, it is goated. I will have to say, though, keep in mind that there will be a New Year's variant, and the New Year's variant always is only a couple summons for real, but you can literally get every single LF character and every single Sparking character, even the new ones. Even the new ones from Festival you can get. So, I mean, there's not a high chance to pull the LF off this banner, but it's like, I just do it for the I just do it for the love of the game, for real. Even though it's not nearly as good as the Happy Summer banner, I'd say that banner is the second best quote-unquote bait banner outside of Ultra Super Vegito, because that's just a guaranteed Ultra. There's no arguing that that's guaranteed value. It is for real. It is for real. But I'd say the New Year's banner is definitely something to consider. And the Happy Summer banner was something to consider before it went away. Literally just went away today. So that was something to consider just because you can get so much pickups. I know it's like, these characters aren't meta relevant anymore. Yeah, okay. But if you're like me and a collector, you can just sit here and look like, yo, this is high. Wait, yo, this banner has been very good, especially since last year when they updated it, so where the pool is really tiny for real. And that's actually a benefit, not a downside, because you want the pool to be really small so you can concentrate on these sparking characters that you actually want to pull for real. If you want to pick up any sparking, it's the banner. It is the banner. Even the New Year's banner, it's like, okay, you can pick up sparkings not at a good rate, but you can still pick up things from the New Year's banner. But I say the Happy Summer banner is the second best bait celebration banner, and the first is it has to be the 7th anniversary Ultra Super Vegito. There's no way. Even if you argue, dude, I don't care. It's still picking up an Ultra for guaranteed with goodies. That's worth it, in my opinion. That's genuinely worth it. Alright, I'll stop yapping, though. I'll get on out of here. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!